Okay.
You just got to cut the length as you need it,
Yep.
but then you got to rip the width that you need when
Okay.
you do the bottom.
Right. And you said, I'll just get this on video. You're saying that those boards we're gonna nail those straps.
Yeah, you're gonna nail those straps.
And then run the foam tape.
Yeah, yeah. And
Okay.
then foam everything. You're probably gonna have straps on this wall too, the mating walls.
Okay.
So you roll that over,
Yep.
whatever ones you got.
Yep.
And if say the bottom is tighter
Yep.
and the top's like that,
Uh-huh.
I have big clamps.
Yep.
I'll clamp this
Got it.
and I'll make it go gradually from nothing to this.
Got it.
And then strap it so at least it's the same consistency.
Okay.
And then get your camera guy. Look up the shop. This, there's going to be plywood strips. There they are right there.
Okay.
Plywood strips. Of course, like I said, foam it, nail these up, nail that up,
Yep.
and then nail the piss out of the plywood. 'Cause that
Got
helps
it.
tie the boxes
Got it.
and everything else.
Okay.
But everything looks like it's pretty good. You have all your siding here.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go over all the cabinets real quick. Cabinets are usually, if anything,
Okay.
what has any damage in it.
Yep.
So, can't tell if it's coming off. That's just more marks.
Mhm.
But that's, yeah, it's coming off.
Cool. Yep.
All right. And yeah, it's coming off. But yeah, we'll look for, make sure there's no, that's just white paint,
Mhm.
for sure. Make sure there's no chips. And you do have touch-up kits.
Yep.
This is a chip,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Feel it with your nail, I think I can feel it.
Yeah.
You feel that?
Yeah.
That's a chip, right?
Mhm.
I'll make a note of it. I'll let Corinne, but you're gonna walk this when they're completely done, you
Yeah.
know, and really make
Gotcha.
a list. You're gonna get a shipping list and a packing list
Okay.
from what was shipped loose. We call it a ship loose
Okay.
list, and it'll tell you got 4-door handles. Say, I'm just throwing
Yeah,
stuff out
that's
there.
right.
Go and make sure
Yeah.
you've got that when they're done with the set.
Okay.
Because if you don't, make that list. Well, listen, I was short this. I was
Right,
short
right.
that. Because the factory will have somebody run it down.
Okay.
You know. See, as you being the builder, you're responsible for all this, but I don't mind going through everything
Yes, I appreciate
and making
it.
sure there's nothing. Because we're here, we're on the site, so. But
So
you
it's
should
good.
have all the
Surround.
toilet seats.
Yeah.
You'll have the wax seals somewhere. They're floating around in the house
Okay.
somewhere.
Yep.
You should have everything. These are simple.
Mm-hmm.
This you're gonna have to drill a hole though.
Uh-huh.
And these is clipped together, and these are legal to be buried.
Okay.
These pass every single state inspection
Got it.
in the United States.
Okay.
Which is nice. So you'll have a few of them in the attics usually.
Mhm.
Again, you're gonna want to do those straps,
Yep.
those straps.
Yep.
These, now that it's bolted together,
Yep.
it's tied in. You can knock these out.
Okay.
Just sawzall right above it, rip
Got
it right out.
Okay.
Yeah. So you got a bunch of stuff like that to do for sure.
This is the master bath. So we got the party board for a tile going.
Yep, it's already ready. You got your pan installed.
Okay.
Like stuff like this, I usually get a box
Uh-huh.
and put everything. Like they just send it loose, but
Yep.
you know, so you don't lose, or at least throw it in the vanity. So
Yep.
when other people are working,
Yep, they'll disappear fast.
yeah, that's dirt's coming off.
Mhm.
That's that.
This is a light. What's this? This
Yeah.
cover? Light cover.
It is a cover for that. Yeah,
That's it.
these things are a pain, but they're great for their shipping.
Yep.
Put it in there, but. Yeah, but I'm doing a rough over with you, but yeah, you just go through everything. That was an access panel they filled in. Like
Okay.
that unfortunately happens. See the crack?
Yep. Okay.
That's something you guys with the
Okay,
sheetrock. That's just from lifting and
Right,
the
right.
road twisting and
Mhm.
whatnot. But let's look at the kitchen cabinets in good detail.
Okay.
So, you know, all your
Closet's
screws
good. So this is light. There's a light in the
Oh,
closet.
yeah, it's all that stuff's nailed down. So
Yep.
for shipping purposes. Yeah, all your sheetrocks here. Did you get base molding with it? See, I don't know. Yeah, you do. Here's
Yeah.
all your base.
Yep.
All right, good. I know they had a slight shortage on the
Right.
5 1/4 base.
Okay.
So some of the houses weren't shipped with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I know ours weren't, so we were getting our own base and we got credited.
Okay.
Yeah, another sheetrock.
Yep.
Yeah, do a little, touch up. Of course, these
So
doors
these
are here.
are just primed, right? This is.
Yeah, this is their. Yeah, they give you 5 gallons. You have 5
Okay.
gallons in
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Have you ever done? After you strap this, these doors are put together.
Okay.
Let's find one.
Okay.
Because they're usually generally already cased.
Got it.
Were there any in the back? Must be either in the upstairs or in the back
Yeah.
box. I
Okay.
wasn't paying attention. Did you see one?
That's the, any doors?
Yeah, they're pre-hung.
I just see them loose. I saw all the doors I saw. Was already
Might be
up.
upstairs or something.
That's the kitchen. Kitchen, yeah.
Or
Is it
you
one thing?
sheetrocking this.
Two
Are
things.
you sheetrocking this?
Yes.
Sheetrocking this. So you're going to sheetrock that. You'll put the new base up.
Yep.
All right. If you have any doors that.
This light fixture. Is this extra? Or is this?
Yeah, this is going to be for you guys. You guys always get extra. You might have to do like, it's like the bottom of the overhang.
Yes, yes.
You'll do that.
Okay.
There should be enough to do like your rim joist
Okay.
in the basement
Huh?
because that has to be insulated and stuff all the way
Okay.
around. You'll have to adjust the cabinet doors,
Right.
of course. Usually they're and same thing like
Yeah,
that.
the handles are loose.
Handles, they
I see
usually,
door
once you
hardware.
bought them, you don't get handles. I've never seen handles,
Okay.
but
I see door hardware and keys. That's
yeah, that's gonna be your front door keys.
Okay.
Before you do drill the sink,
Yep.
I mean the draw faces,
Uh-huh.
make sure they line up because once you drew through,
Yeah, it's up.
this will be centered because you measure the outside,
Right.
whatever hinges. Handles you get.
Yep.
But here you'll have you're good. An extra set of holes.
Okay.
If you didn't adjust it yet,
Got it,
you know what I
got it.
mean?
That's
So-
how we're gonna be just.
Yeah, they pretty much just throw them on.
Mhm.
I'm guessing this goes down to your garage, so it's
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. usually there's plywood
Uh-huh.
floor. It is safe to walk on,
Yes. Okay.
so you got to pull this and cut the joists out.
Okay. Now the stairs going.
Yeah, this will be your stairs. So you'll just reframe this opening, mirror image straight down.
Okay.
So your stairs will
Now
go
I'm
down.
providing stairs on site, right?
What's that?
I'm providing stairs, right?
Yes, you provide these. These stairs they have. Now the set crew will throw them there so they can go up and down.
Okay.
And they're going to have a block nailed there so they can't kick out.
Okay.
But you're going to have to set them.
Okay.
And generally, I don't know if you can see it from down here. There's usually some trimming. This one might be okay. Sometimes there's some trimming.
Uh-huh.
They leave the full ears on, but this looks okay. This, I don't know what your floor is going to be, if you're doing hardwood or not.
Yeah.
If you- this is
Laminate.
going to have a piece of plywood put underneath it. 'Cause
Yep.
It's just sitting on the bare frame.
Got you.
If you're doing hardwood here, put 3/4 blocks under the stairs when you
What
sit it.
about
so they-
what about a laminate? We're probably doing a laminate.
Okay, whatever the thickness of your laminate is,
Yes.
I always like 1/2 inch block
Yep.
or something, whatever, so you can just slide your laminate
Got
under.
it, got
It
it.
makes the finish a lot easier and
Yep.
nicer,
Okay.
so it goes under. So, but yeah, then you're just going to rip these out. Same
Yep.
thing. This is already bolted together.
Yep.
You'll rip this stuff out, sheetrock it. All the ceilings are 5/8. You probably know that.
Yep.
The walls are 1/2
Yep.
inch.
Mhm.
So everything rolls there. This is the same way the basement steps are framed in.
Uh-huh.
They just whack them out. Like I said, these
Yep.
are laid here.
Yep.
This is here so they can't kick.
Right.
At least you can go up and down the sector can.
Okay.
Yes, here's the door. Now, you see the casings already, they're pre-cased on both sides, the
Yep.
doors. If you look on the top here, you're gonna see 2 staples.
Yep.
There's gonna be staples, a couple of them, like 2 down the side, 2
Yep.
down this side. You pull them apart, and this is a split jamb.
Okay.
The jamb comes apart. The door stop is like a tongue and groove.
Got it.
So you don't pull the casing off, which is beautiful. You just pull the door apart,
Yep.
then you slide it together.
Nice.
And then you nail it. Yeah, it's perfect. Real quick, real easy.
Okay.
So you're not doing, yeah, these are probably gonna, do you have windows in your attic, in your eaves or anything? These are headers. They're gonna be headers for something.
Okay.
I don't know your plans unfortunately, so, but, your panel's already installed, which is good. Hi, guys! So, yeah. Now let's get you up.
Yep.
I guess you're gonna put a unit in the attic?
Yep.
Another access. All your accesses for electric and plumbing will be on your plans.
Okay.
That you just pry up,
Yep.
and then might be some whips that have to be fished down or
Okay.
fished up or something. There'll definitely be a connection there you gotta make.
Okay.
Same thing. I'm a big fan of doing an air test on plumbing.
Okay.
Even though everything's inspected, you never know they get a sheetrock screw through or a finish
Right.
nail through the pecs or something. So I air test everything before I wet test it.
Okay.
And townships will accept air test. If you have a pressure gauge on there and you cap everything and you put air pressure in it, they will accept that.
Perfect. Okay.
So. These doors are great to install. They're so fast and easy.
Mm-hmm.
You should have somewhere in one of these uppers, maybe, you'll have touch-up kits. It might be downstairs.
Okay.
But
Go ahead. Where's in?
oh, that was a huge crack. But you definitely have cabinet touch-up kits, so in case you do get like a little chip,
Okay.
like the very bottom of that has a little bit shown.
Yep, I see it.
Right?
Right there, yep.
If the touch-up kit doesn't do it, put it on the list. You know what I mean?
Got it.
Usually a touch-up kit will take care of pretty much anything.
Okay. Corinne's calling.
She's calling you?
Yeah, but tell the video.
So,
Yeah, we got it.
oh yeah, that's a big one. That was wow. Usually don't see it that bad.
Yeah.
So spackle repair.
Mm.
Front doors, they usually have a sticker on them.
Okay.
They're set from the factory. They want you to readjust them and make sure they're good before you stop.
Okay.
Because stuff like that happens in shipping, so some of the doors could shift a little bit.
Yep.
So definitely, and it's not unusual to have to adjust one or
This one we're putting up. We're gonna make the 2 rooms.
happen.
We're making this 2 rooms. So we're
Oh,
gonna
you
wall.
split it?
Yeah.
There you go.
For the town, to be their code, they have a good town.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah, yeah. Got a slide of
Mhm,
flat pro.
yep.
Yeah. I hear you. Conscious, man, they're a pain in the ass. So, but yeah, they're nice layouts. Pocket door, shower stand again.
Okay. So we'll do a deck down, television case. It's a master bath. Okay. Downstairs had the same thing, right? The same
Yeah.
double sink.
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably trying to text me.
Okay. This is ready for a towel going around. Okay. The deck, the backyard. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty basic. It's pretty simple, nothing crazy usually.
Right.
But when you go in the attic, you'll have connections to make. Usually your exhaust fans you have to tie in,
Okay.
you know, from this floor in the attic and stuff like that.
Right.
The roof vents are already being formed.
Okay.
So you just have to tie them in.
Okay.
You know, stuff like that. Nothing crazy. Like I said, though, take a
Okay.
picture, call me, text me,
Gotcha.
whatever, as much as you want. It doesn't matter. I have no problem with it.
I appreciate
I mean, and
you.
if it's an issue or something where, like maybe the I'm usually the one that the manufacturer sends out, like, oh, you know, something's wrong with this window. It's
Right,
like
right.
really racked. It was installed for it. I'll come out and inspect it and usually repair it the same day.
Okay.
And then you just, you know, if
Right.
it's something that you need to be credited or, you know, whatever, then
Okay.
they'll work that out.
That
They're
was
pretty
this
good
here?
about
This
this
is
stuff. You know, mistakes happen,
Yeah.
unfortunately. There's all your foam.
Yeah,
There you
okay.
go. Yeah.
Yep.
That's all your foam. So yeah, you do all your cracks from the inside.
Okay.
Get them good. Because these houses are pretty airtight.
Tight,
to be
yes,
honest with
yes.
you. They're pretty good that way. So yeah, I think they're good. I don't see anything crazy.
The doors look good. Baths ready for towel. Ready to run laminate floor.
All right.
Run
Any
laminate-
questions?
No, you covered everything. That's good.
That's it. Go ahead, call me.
Okay. So these are my exterior doors. That these doors are what, the downstairs, the main door.
You'd have to look on the plans. Possibly. I don't know your.
Yeah.
Well, definitely. These are bedrooms.
Yes.
Well,
yeah.
so you definitely got
Yeah.
doors for here.
Right.
And does the factory know you were doing a third? A wall?
Yeah. We set up that way.
Okay.
That's why we get the two. That's why we see. We got the 2 closets. Closets here. Closets here. So we're ready. We're gonna run the
You're
wall.
already set up for it. Yeah,
Right
let's go
there,
straight
yeah.
through.
Yeah.
Nice.
And make it a 3-bedroom. We'll do that after CO.
Yeah, you got one more door for something, but I'm sure you'll use it. They don't give away stuff for free.
No.
No, that goes. So, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, nice meeting you, sir.
Pleasure.
Good
man.
luck.
Thank you, man.
You guys take care. I'm out. They can finish up the roof.